Okay, so I have not vlogged in about 4 months, 5 months, and I don't know. Since this year has started, I haven't really felt motivated to do so. I've been extremely depressed, and my living situation has been triggering my anxiety so much so that since this year has started, I've thought about committing suicide twice. And it's just overwhelming. Like, I'm trying to be strong because I have two babies to think about. And it would be very selfish of me to rob them of having a mother. Like, it would be selfish of me to make a permanent decision on a temporary feeling, but nobody understands how I feel. Nobody walks in my shoes every day. Yeah, I'm blessed. I think the majority of people, I mean, not all, but the majority of people who have suicidal thoughts and who are dealing with depression and anxiety and all these mental health issues, I think the majority of the people who, you know, are the highest up, like Kanye said, the people highest up have the lowest self-esteem, or they just feel like, you know, I'm blessed, but what is it that's missing? What piece of the puzzle is missing? And I think that's where I'm at with it. I think, I'm not to say that I'm not grateful for the things that I do have, but it's just something that's missing. And with me, it's like internally, I don't feel the greatest about myself. I mean, externally, I know it may look like, I mean, I don't know how other people view me. From what I've heard, what I've been hearing a lot is you have a beautiful smile, your personality is very sweet, you're very sweet. Um, but it's like, that's just, it's like, oh, okay, but you never really believe it about yourself. And that's what an insecurity is. Like, I'm very insecure. Like, it's a lot of things that's been going on with me that has made me insecure. For instance, I mean, I don't want to date it all the way back to when I was a kid, but we've all been teased, we've all been called names as kids. I was always called fat. I was, when I was younger, I used to wear my hair covered, so people used to make fun of me, calling me bald headed, saying I was a fake Muslim, I was a Muslim bitch, stuff like that. I've gotten over that. But, you know, when I had my first child, I gained a lot of weight. I gained about a good 15, 20 pounds. And after I had him, like immediately after I had him, I lost the weight, but I gained it back because I was depressed. At the time, I didn't know I was depressed, but I was depressed. And I was binge eating junk for like 4 or 5 months straight, and I gained a lot of weight. So my weight has been a problem. It's been like a bit of a struggle for me, but I've been working on it. When I had my daughter, I didn't gain as much weight, but after I had her, my weight would fluctuate up and down, up and down. So since I've been working, I've been very much so like more active. I walk everywhere now. Um at my job on Fridays we'll have clubs. I help run the dance club along with two of my other coworkers. So I'm very active at work. I'm very active wherever I go. I walk. I have a Fitbit. I track my steps. I try to track my sleep, but I know I'm still a work in progress, and there's still work that needs to be done because I don't I don't eat like I'm supposed to. Like some people have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't do that half the time. Ooh, sorry. Half the time I won't even eat breakfast. If I eat lunch, it's something quick from around where I work, like a sandwich or like a small meal from the Chinese restaurant or the chicken spot. It's never really like healthy, and it's kind of hard, but that's something I gotta work on. I need to work on drinking more water, taking vitamins, because I'm pretty sure my hormones and lack of sleep, because I don't sleep. If you look at my sleep tracker on my Fitbit app, the most I get is like 5 hours of sleep daily. And I know that that's not good, but it's like, unfortunately, it's become a routine. And it's kind of sad to say because I'm not taking care of myself like I should. And I'm just severely damaged. I really don't want to go too into details about my relationship, but just know that I am no longer engaged. I am a single woman. Just for the time being, we still live together because I'm working on moving out, but it's a very tough situation that I live in. Um, let's just say his family, along with his selfishness and lack of communication, lack of appreciation for me. Let's just say that's what ruined our relationship. And I just came to a point where I had to choose. I had to make a choice on if this is what I wanted the rest of my life to be like. And I made the choice to give my ring back because I don't feel like the engagement that I had, I didn't get to enjoy at all. I didn't enjoy it at all. I enjoyed it maybe the first couple of weeks that I, that he proposed. After the first couple of weeks after he proposed, and then after that everything just went downhill. Everything went downhill. And me moving in with him just made the situation worse. So I made the decision to call off my engagement because I don't think a woman should ever, if they're happily engaged, they should never look at this finger, the ring that goes on this finger, and question the engagement. That's what I found myself doing. I love the hell out of my ring. I love the hell out of the man that gave it to me. But he's not the same man that proposed to me damn near 3 years ago. So I am a single woman and I've embraced it. And it's okay. I mean, I'm not scared about being single. I'm actually excited. But it's a very stressful situation. And I just want to hop on here like really quick because I think I'm going to take a little break from social media. But I think I will still do video diaries just to get my feelings out. But yeah, that's all I really had to say right now. I mean, I guess we'll see. But I do think I need to go on hiatus just for my mental health and just to get myself together. Because this person who you're looking at, she's not happy. She should be, but she's not. So, yeah. Um, I mean, that's all for right now, but I just had to get that off my chest because I've had like a stressful 24 hours. um, but I'll get through it. I'll get through it the best way that I can. But instead of me just being on social media, I would like to do these like video diaries. So that's what I'll do later.